All right, so I got a special delivery this week. I am terribly, terribly excited because, oh, look at that. We got our CBD flower. So those of you who perhaps maybe have not been paying attention, I was selected as a judge for the Emerald Cup. Woohoo! And we had already received most of the rest of our product, but not the flower. So I thought you might be interested in exploring with me what's in the bag. Shall we? Okay, this might get a little messy at first. Whoa. Okay. And our handy dandy packing list. All right, so we have got, looks like some blind scoring going on. And do I have 1 through 10? We should do just a quick check here to make sure that we do in fact have it all. There's the 3, there's the 10, 5, 4, there's our 8, 3, and 2, and 1. All right, the good news is we are ready for liftoff, friends. All right, so let's just start with number 1 and crack this puppy open, shall we? Let's see. Squeeze the sides. Ooh, such a pleasant noise. All right. Oh, that's a very pleasant smell too. That is a lovely odor. And this is our girl here. Oh, let me see if I can get a better, there we go. Yeah. So very tightly packed. And boy, I might have to bring out some extra special tools here to take a look, but we're just going to give it a little bit of a pull apart there. Yep. I see no mildew or mold. That actually just looks like a very beautiful, clean, delicious. I like you, C1. So one thing that I'm going to go do before I actually start writing down my numbers, which I'm not going to do on camera, is I'm going to go get some coffee grounds. Yes, coffee grounds. Ooh, oh, that smells really good as well. What coffee grounds do is they cleanse your palate of the odor and allow you a fresh sniff with each one. Now, we often recommend coffee grounds because coffee grounds are, in fact, ubiquitous. It is easy to get a hold of coffee grounds. They can be fresh coffee grounds. Worst case, you can always go whole bean. But the point is to cleanse your palate and get a fresh taste or flavor. You'll also see something similar in wine tasting or cheese tasting, really any type of tasting. You should have some type, perhaps a sorbet if you are eating food in between courses, perhaps. So the other thing, though, that I discovered is that your skin actually makes a natural palate cleanser. So if you're in the situation where you just simply don't have coffee, you can also just use the crook of your arm and just sniff the crook of your arm. The only reason I don't recommend your hands is you probably just touched that bud, and where have those hands been? So you can also use the back of your palm, anywhere that you have that smell of yourself. Clearly, this isn't going to work if you just put on perfume or other types of body spray, but because I tend to go au naturel, I can use my own crook of arm as a handy dandy palate cleanser. So there are several in here. Ooh, this one's, ooh, that's a big one. Nice. It is kind of hard to judge when it's just one small little piece because I do like to actually try first a dry inhale. There's a couple different ways to do that. Sometimes if you roll it in a joint, you can then kind of breathe through the joint without actually setting it on fire. And then you can enjoy the flavonoids, the terpenes, and get a sense for what that cannabis plant might taste like before the burn. This one, not as tightly packed, but I'll tell you, there are entire varieties. It does not matter if it's tight or not. And in fact, as you go into the equator areas, they're not going to be tightly packed because those plants don't survive very well. They get mildewy and terrible right away. They need to be loose and airy to let the air flow through so that when they get wet in those tropical storms, they don't stay wet. So keep in mind that looks just simply aren't everything. It's what's on the inside. And that goes not just for our favorite cannabis, but our favorite friends as well. And so with that, I bid you a good day. And hopefully if you like this, you'll tell me so and tell me what else you want to see, because I'm still trying to figure all this out. And I don't know what y'all like or want. So tell me, let me know. And until next time, I will see you on the flip side. And the good news is I still have all these to go through. And that is my hit of hope for the day. I hope that you have an opportunity to enjoy some delicious greens yourself real soon. Thank you so much.